Hi there! I'm so excited to introduce my facial cupping set. It comes with 2 sizes of glass and silicone facial cups. My name is Kai Bagwandan and I'm a licensed acupuncturist and founder of Khairul Holistic Beauty. Let me show you how to use these at home. I'm using the Khairul Oil Facial Serum. You will use a pretty good amount on the face, neck, and décolleté, and you can also use a moisturizer. You just want to make sure that you have good glide for the cups. We're going to start at the collarbone and move from the center outwards, making our way up the neck and face. This first technique is called gliding, where we suction and then slide the cup across the skin, waking up and activating the acupuncture channels, moving upward and outward. This is a holistic treatment where we are increasing the blood flow locally and also along the entire channels, influencing the stomach, large intestine, and small intestines. This technique is called flash cupping, where we suction and release. This creates a type of pumping action of the lymphatic system. It's great for over lymph nodes and also for sensitive areas. So just squeezing and releasing kind of creates like a little popping sound. There are some larger lymph nodes here behind the ear. And then we also want to release the tension in the SEM muscle, where we can glide in both directions along the anterior side of the neck. There is usually a lot of tension in this area. Muscle tension reduces circulation. I also notice when I do this, it can relieve some of the tension in the back of the neck. And I'm just evening out both sides. You want to do whatever you do on one side, you want to do the same thing on the other side. On the neck, we glide from the center out. And we want to see a nice pink color without breaking any capillaries. I like this technique for that tech neck. And we're going to do the same thing underneath the jaw. If you're having a hard time with the suction or with the gliding, adding more oil can be helpful. And underneath the jaw, there are a lot of lymph nodes here too. So I'm just going to do the flash cupping method, suction and release. Suction and release, working our way from the center out. And I'm also going to glide underneath the chin as well. Again, starting from the center and moving out and up generally. These muscles get nice and loosened up. This is a lot of points along the stomach channel. So we're moving from the center up and out. And then there's this muscle right here, which creates our resting frown face. It kind of pulls the corners of the lips down when we're relaxed. So I'm gliding the cup up to really help to kind of loosen and stretch out that muscle around the side of the face. So for the upper lip, I am going to use the smaller cup here, and we're just going to do the flash cupping technique. So squeeze, release, bringing circulation, and you can kind of see as my skin starts to turn pink, that's when we know we've got that circulation. For the smile lines, I like to start all the way at the bottom and work my way up the nasolabial groove, all the way up to the corner of the nose there. That's the large intestine channel point. And this can also be really good for helping the sinuses drain in the face. Going back to my larger cup, we're going to glide along the cheekbone, following the contour of the cheekbone here, and doing this about 3 to 5 swipes till we get that nice pink color, and evening it out on the other side. I tend to get a lot of congestion in this area. It's kind of like your digestion and hormonal areas that we tend to break out in this area. So moving to my smaller cup here, I'm still gliding. I'm underneath the sensitive skin of the orbital area. No gliding on that sensitive skin. So once you get closer to the eye here, you can see the difference in the skin. The skin is so delicate. So very, very gentle squeeze and release. We're not doing a very aggressive cupping here. This is going to be very gentle. And same goes for the skin above the eye. This is still really sensitive, very thin skin. So just making sure we're really, really gentle here. And I do like to try and get the nose. You can glide or flash here. It really depends on if you can get any good section. It can be kind of hard there. And I'm going to do some both gliding and a little bit of flash cupping above the eyebrow. Squeeze and release, squeeze and release. Moving from the center out. The puffiness and the dark circles under the eyes is a buildup of lymph fluid. So this technique can really help to drain that and move that out of that area. In Chinese medicine, it's also an indication of the kidney channel. So sometimes we want to make sure we're getting really good hydration, good sleep, and maybe adding some electrolytes if you feel like you're not getting as hydrated as you should, and if you're getting a lot of puffiness in that area. Alright, back to our larger cup. For the 11 lines, we're going to start between the eyebrows and move just straight up to the hairline. And this is the gliding technique. Straight up. And you can see the difference there where the skin starts to turn a little pink. That's what we're looking for. And then we're going to go from the center out along the contour of the forehead. And this does feel really good, especially if you have headaches or tend to really scrunch your forehead when you're concentrating. This can really help with those, both the horizontal lines and the 11 lines. And these points are also starting to overlap with the gallbladder channel as well as the bladder channel. And remember, you never want to be leaving the cups on in one place. Thanks for watching and enjoy your glow.